There's not many things that Larry Wheels isn't good at. He's an accomplished businessman, bodybuilder, fitness influencer, powerlifter. Whatever you can think of, Larry Wheels has probably done it. He does everything and he does it at a high level. Larry Wheels to me is almost like the Dwayne Johnson, like the Rock of the fitness industry. Yes, there are other great people and influencers out there in the fitness industry, but I can't think of anyone, and I don't think many of us can think of someone who's on the level that Larry Wheels is on. With that said, Larry Wheels has confirmed that he will be making his return to powerlifting as he's been posting numerous videos of his preparation for his next meet. This time, though, he won't be competing as a raw powerlifter, but he'll be competing as a wrapped powerlifter. And this won't be the first time that he competes in wraps. So if you look here, this is just the history of Larry Wheels. This is all the numbers that he's been able to hit at his meets, all the meets that he's been to. And as you can see, Larry Wheels started out as a wrapped powerlifter before switching over to raw powerlifting when he was 19 years old. And the numbers that he was able to hit within raw powerlifting was just absolutely incredible, and he's been absolutely dominant within raw powerlifting. And just to give you an idea of how dominant Larry Wheels has been within raw powerlifting, he's been able to squat 870 pounds, bench press 645 pounds, then deadlift 855 pounds. These numbers are just monstrous, and they came to a total of 2,370 pounds. Alongside these numbers, Larry Wheels holds the #1 spot at the 308-pound weight class and hit these numbers while only weighing 283 pounds, 25 pounds less than the cap of the weight class he competes in. So I mean, with that, there's no doubt that Larry Wheels is one of the best raw powerlifters out there. I mean, to hold the #1 spot in your weight class is already hard to do. To hold it while not having competed in just a little bit over a year is even harder to do. What we haven't seen, though, is Larry Wheels compete in wraps, and we haven't seen that in about 7 or 8 years. So how can I say, and why do I say that Larry Wheels is the best wrapped powerlifter, or is going to be the best wrapped powerlifter? I say that because of what he's been able to do within raw powerlifting. A powerlifter who wears wraps has a better chance of lifting more weight than a raw powerlifter does, especially on squats. Right now, if you go on Open Powerlifting, the wrapped powerlifting leader, the guy who's on top, the guy who's #1 in the 308-pound weight class is Andrew House. I think I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. It's either House or Hawes. I'm not 100% sure, but Andrew House is the #1 guy within wrapped powerlifting, and his total is 2,438 pounds wrapped. That's only about 70 pounds more, 68 pounds to be exact, more than Larry Wheels has been able to do raw. So wraps is only going to elevate the numbers Larry Wheels is able to hit on his lifts. And if that's the case, it's almost inevitable. It's pretty much inevitable that at some point Larry Wheels is going to be in the #1 spot within wrapped powerlifting and raw powerlifting. And I don't know of anyone who's done that before, but I may be wrong. What I will say, though, is this is all assuming that Andrew House doesn't compete at the same meet Larry Wheels goes to, and is also assuming that he has not gotten exponentially stronger, which honestly I don't think will actually happen. I say that because the meet where Andrew House was able to total 2,438 pounds, that meet was just a couple of weeks ago. So if Andrew House decided to show up to the meet that Larry Wheels goes to, it's not very likely that he's gotten that much stronger. We don't know if his body has 100% recovered from the meet he was at, just a couple of weeks ago. 2,400 pounds is a lot of weight to lift within one day. It's going to take some time for your body to not only recover, but to be able to progress past what you were able to do. But if Larry Wheels is able to do this, it'll be crazy to see if he is able to become #1 within raw powerlifting and wrapped powerlifting. What will be crazier to see is if he's able to squat 900 pounds in competition. Guys, that's the end of the video. You guys let me know what you think. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about Larry Wheels making his return to powerlifting and how you guys think it will go. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure that you do like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.